Bachmann Industries had introduced the Davenport 040 side rod gas mechanical engine. As with all of the Bachmann products we've seen, it's well packaged and there was no damage to the engine when we received it. There is a single sheet that includes instructions on how to install a DCC encoder. There's some smoke fluid and some offset shank couplers that you use if you're using truck-mounted couplers. Remove the foam that's around each of the couplers, some foam inside, and you're ready to go. According to Bachmann, the Davenport 040 side rod gas mechanical was one of the early non-steam locomotives that quickly proved its worth in mining, industrial, and agricultural applications. It's based on a 1940 stock model from the Davenport catalog. This 040 features the counterweights and side rod configuration that distinguishes many transition-era locomotives. The unit is 9 1/4 inches from coupler to coupler. It is 3 13/16 inches wide. It's 5 1/4 inches high and weighs 3 pounds 15 ounces. The unit has working doors on both sides as well as a detailed interior. There's no engineer included with this unit. Even on the prototype, there is not much detail on the locomotive. However, the castings are clear and crisp, and the service door details on the hood along with the radiator are well defined. It should be mentioned that the chassis and gear case are die-cast. Counterweights and side rods are metal, as well as handrails, cut levers, and strap steps. The cab, hood, headlight, and footboards are plastic. It appears that using an all-metal chassis was one way to gain some additional weight for the locomotive. This is a view of the front pilot with the straight shank coupler in place. Here's the cut lever and knuckle coupler pin lift chain in action. Make sure you only use the smokestack to pull open the top. Don't use the light. Inside you'll find 2 switches. The first one is for the smoke unit on and off, and the second is for polarity to keep standards between NMRA and large scale. Inside you'll find a Bachmann smoke unit that you can add fluid to, and the unit comes with that fluid. The DCC connector is ready to go. You just remove the plug that's there and add your DCC unit. There's also a place inside a metal holder where you can place that DCC board. We ran our Davenport inside as well as outside. We found inside it started very smoothly and actually started to move on the track at about 3 volts of track power. We found when running the unit we could get a good volume of smoke, but don't expect this type of smoke when doing low motion switching operations. The light produces adequate brightness for nighttime runs, and if you think the light's too big, think again. One of our members at lsol.com found a photo of a Davenport with a headlight that looks just like it. If you would like more details on the Davenport, come to lsol.com. Our members have access to a multi-page article. We call it an outside in, where we actually take the unit apart and show you what's inside. Let's take a minute and watch the Davenport pulling a 120.3 Bachmann hopper car in our garden railroad.